Hi everyone. So you're probably wondering what we're doing here. My name is Tommy, and as you could probably guess, I am I'm a creative. I'm traditionally more of an audio engineer, producer kind of person, but I've been working in the online space since 2014. But that's not really the point of this channel. The point of this is going to be more of a fitness thing. Personally, I feel like there's a lot of strong ties between like your health and your creativity, or at least like a creative output. I've been an audio engineer since 2014. And during that time, I kind of fell victim to the same kind of habits that we all kind of fall victim to if you spend any amount of time online, which is you just kind of sit down a lot and you kind of eat the worst foods ever. Well, not like the worst tasting food, but like there's better choices out there. So I started trying to lose weight in about 2.5-ish years now, and I've honestly kind of gone through like the whole ringer as far as what I've tried. At least I know I've like talked a lot of crap about keto and all that, but that's basically what I was doing whenever I like actually stop and think about like my previous diet and why that wasn't working out too well for me. It's basically because of that reason. Because the protein wasn't really the hard thing. I was just kind of like I was running into walls a lot, and especially like at the time I was doing more live sound, and if you know anything about live sound, it can be pretty physically demanding, running around venues, throwing speakers around, that kind of thing. And so I really wanted to kind of like preserve my health and not get like an injury, because I mean that's what I was doing for money, right? And if I'm not able to do that, it's a completely different thing from like if you're working a regular job. That being said, point of this channel, we're getting healthy. I'm going to be taking you along the whole journey. Well, not the whole journey. If you've been following me like on my socials and that kind of thing, you might have seen like some of it. I used to do like a lot more like audio content, and gradually over time it's kind of shifted more into what this is going to be. I really hope to show people that it's actually doable, and it's probably not as hard as you think. There's one thing I've learned throughout like my 33 years of life. It's that if you poke at something enough, eventually you will make progress. And that's what this is going to be documenting, just constantly poking at it. I'll be kind of going over diet, what I plan on doing, some physique things. I still have a long way to go, to be honest. Like, I don't want to use the word happy with it because it's just kind of like assigning an emotion to it, but where I kind of want to be at. I hope that you'll come along with me. Hope that you learn something. And ultimately, I would like my goal to kind of just get this kind of message out there more, where I initially had this plan that I was going to like kind of do like this vlog style thing. But as I was kind of like looking back at footage and stuff, because I started this morning, I noticed that I was kind of just like walking around a lot, and it was kind of disorienting. So I'm going to try this format for a little bit. Hopefully not make myself dizzy while I'm trying to edit things and like review things, because oh my God. I hope that you'll come back again, and I'm going to be really committing to doing this time. I've really kind of avoided doing anything on camera. Like I'm not super comfortable with it. And that'll probably show up in a few places. I'm an audio engineer at the end of the day, not a videographer. Hope you guys subscribe. I think there's a lot of good stuff that we can kind of go through together. Much love.